content. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I didn't get to talk about it today, but okay, so you guys know how I went and got my nails did with Sheena and Hina? So I guess that was some shit called Gel X. They told me, they were like, okay, when you go to get this taken off, tell them that you need Gel X removal. And so I'm like, okay. And so I go to find the cheapest fucking nail salon in my area. Okay, because I just want this shit off. I don't care. I'm never coming back here ever again. I don't fucking care. Get this shit off of my fucking hands. It's giving me panic attacks. I lay in bed at night with this shit on my hands. Okay, just in a chronic state of uncurable anxiety because I can't do my little fucking self-soothing bullshit of pushing my finger into the tip of my nail. Okay, like it was getting actually unbearable, like mental fucking torture. Okay, so one of the charms breaks off today, actually. And I'm like, oh, fuck. This is like, yes. Oh, this should be easy. Okay. I go in for the nail appointment. Actually, it broke off yesterday. I go in for the nail appointment today. I asked them on the phone, do you do Gel X removal? They say, yes. I say, okay, see you at this time. So I go in. I sit down. The dude looks at my nails. His eyes widen. I forget what exactly he says, but it's something like, you should not do all of this. This is too much. And I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hell of an opener. Whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah. This is Gel X. Yeah, I really want these off. Blah 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 blah. He goes, okay. And then he takes out cuticle trimmers and nail trimmers and he starts prying them off. I'm like, I had watched videos beforehand about this because I was curious if I could get them off myself. Anything to avoid human interaction. So I find out that actually, if you want nail X, Gel X, whatever, Gel X, nail removal, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to file them down.
Here's a quick and easy tutorial on how to remove your Gel X extensions.
There you go.
First, you want to shorten the extensions as much as possible without accidentally cutting into your natural nails. Now, we're going to go in with a 5-in-1 medium bit and remove as much product as possible, as this will help shorten your soak-off time. Now, we're going to grab our soak-off bowl and fill it up with warm water. After that, we're going to fill the top part with acetone. Now, you want to soak off for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the extensions can easily be scraped off.
Simple enough, right? Oh, I didn't realize Twitch chat was perfectly covering it. Sorry. So basically, what you do, you trim some of the nail off. You don't have to always do that. You trim some of the nail off. You take either a file or a drill and you get as much off as you can. And then you soak it in acetone so it comes off easily. This is not what the guy does. The guy is peeling at the nails, poking them with the fucking, there's the cuticle trimmer and there's the fucking nail clipper. And I shit you not, I wish I had the fucking creativity to come up with this next part, but the fucking nail trimmers break. And he calls to his wife and he says, can you give me another nail clipper? Whatever the fuck, I don't know. Speaking another language, okay? And she comes out with another package and I'm looking at this fresh package of nail clippers. It's one nail clipper, like in like a little teal cardboard thing with a little plastic cover. And he looks at it and then he looks at my nails and he looks at it and he's like turning it around and stuff and looking at it. And then he fucking opens it and then he starts trimming at my nails and he goes, I'm only going to cut them short, okay? And I say, whatever, okay. And he goes, okay, and starts cutting off the tips of the nails. And I assume, because he just said that that's all he's going to do, that we're then done. Whatever. One of the nails has already been pried off of my pinky finger. But okay, I don't care. Get me the fuck out of here. So, he cuts them all short. I'll have Sheena show you guys the picture. Sheena took a picture of the nails. I'll have Sheena show you. But there's a bunch of fucking charms on my goddamn fucking fingers. And he starts using the nail clippers to try and pull them off. And I'm like ready to have a panic attack because now I'm scared that he's gonna rip the whole fucking nails off. Ah! So he tries doing that. That doesn't work. Then he starts trying to clip the charms, like clip through them to get them off. That doesn't work. I bring up online, they show soaking the nails in acetone. And he goes, no, that'll take too long. We don't have 2 hours. And I'm like, it's over for me. It's so over for me. But then He gives up and he moves me to another chair and he pulls out this little dish, pours some acetone into it and says, soak your hand in this. And then I do that and he puts like a towel over my hands. And then he goes to help another customer. And I'm like, I can't use my phone. I don't have my earbuds in. I'm just stuck here for the next potentially 2 hours because that's what he said. Mentally checking out. Whatever. Okay. So I'm stuck like this, but only for 30 minutes, which is actually a fucking insane amount of time to just be sitting there staring at the wall. But I get through it. He comes back. He moves me back to the original chair for some reason. I don't know why. Starts prying off the nails again. And it is working. It is working. But I am in so much pain because these fucking clippers, I can show you guys at a hand cam, like where they dug in because they still kind of fucking hurt. He like dug in with these clippers, like constantly like trying to peel the nail and shit. It was so bad. It was so bad. I asked him, I was like, you do nail X. I want like nail X or gel X nail removal on the phone. I asked him again when I sat at the table. And then he says, you must have went out of town for this. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I don't know any salons that do stuff like this here. And I'm like, yeah, no, because I did it out of town. I did it in California. And he was like, oh. I'm like, where do I go from this? What do I fucking say now, man? What the fuck do I say now? What? The nails are off. My fingers hurt, but they're off. They're off. I'm free. I can type. I can do basic tasks. It's great. I don't miss those nails. I would consider, after that experience, doing like simple like press-ons or something, or maybe having nails painted, but never nail X again. I don't like being at the mercy of others to have shit removed off of my fingers. It probably doesn't help that I picked literally the fucking cheapest place I could find. That probably wasn't a smart move, but I'm like, it's nail removal. How difficult could it be? This can't be that bad. Just fucking soak that shit in acetone. Whatever. Do not cheap out. Do not cheap out. That's my final tangent for the day. Sorry for the long ramble. Oh man, felt good. I've been bottling up a lot of tangents. Acetone, fucking acetone, man. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Pipkin. Pippa, never get your nails done. Don't do it. It was fun to be there with coworkers, but if I ever do anything like that ever again, I'm gonna be like, okay, start me off with the most beginner thing possible. Man, wasn't planning on it. It was a real nail biter. Shut the hell up. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Pipkin, Pippa, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, too cringe! Till they bubbles away, till they bubbles away, till they bubbles away, till they. Ah, gets hit by a car because I'm on a bicycle. Ah!
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.